Now, when two Christians disagree over a certain topic, how do you determine who is right and who is wrong? I asked this question to Dr. Geisler. Here's what he said.
I met someone once who disagreed with me on a certain topic. We were discussing it for a while, and I decided we'd better get back to the basis of it. This was at a Bible conference in Muskegon, Michigan, many years ago. I said, "Do you believe the Bible is infallible?" He said, "Yes." I said, "Well, good. Then we have a basis for our discussion. If my view is in accord with God's infallible word, then mine will be right. And if your opposing view is not, then yours will be wrong, and vice versa," right? He agreed. So I thought I'd ask him another question. "Do you have an infallible interpretation of the Bible?" He said, "Yes." I said, "Whoops, I'm in trouble. I got an infallible Bible, but I don't have infallible interpretations. I've been wrong at least 3 times in the sons of God at Genesis 6. Some say angels, some say the line of Seth, some say great men of old, some say demon-possessed people. I've held all 4 views over the last 40 years. I had to be wrong 3 times. I'm not infallible in my interpretation of the Bible." So I thought, well, before we go on, I better ask him some more questions. He has an infallible Bible and an infallible interpretation of it. I said, I'm talking to the Protestant Pope, so let's ask him 2 more. 1, is God infinite? See, without limits, yes. He knows everything, fine. So God knows everything. He's given us an infallible word. Last question. Do you have an infinite knowledge of the infinite? Sure enough, he said yes. I said, I'm not talking to the Protestant Pope, I'm talking to God. He has an infallible interpretation of the infallible and an infinite understanding of the infinite. I'm sorry, friends, I have a fallible interpretation of the infallible and a finite understanding of the infinite. Now I see through a glass darkly, then face to face.